Alright, so anyways, hey yo, how's it going, boys? What is up? Stars back once again for yet should you spark this banner. If you want Giga Chad, you should. Look at him. He's flexing, look at him. Look at him, he's fucking flexing, bro. For the fucking Giga Chad, bro. Look at him. Fuck me, dude. Alright, so we have Noah, right? Yeah, Noah is right up. Should you spark this? Besides that, honestly, I'm not sure. This rate up is actually relatively decent, but I think you only need, if you have like 1 or 2 is already more than enough. But I think you can actually somewhat make do without this if you're planning to go for light shit anyway. But yeah, you probably still at least want some. So if you're planning to spark this banner, I think you're only doing it for the sake of this guy. So it's like you kind of want to get this guy and then you get Noah's dagger along the way. That's essentially it. But let me see. What's the other? I think it's Kubira. Oh no, it's actually Jiki. Interesting. It's not Kubira. I thought it was Kubira. Well, we have finally Jiki now. Just in time for Guild War. Yep. Literally just in time for Guild War, because I think people were using her for Guild War. Besides the raid ups, right, you probably either want Jiki or you want Tiger. I mean, both of them are great though. Like, she's still pretty damn good until today. Even though, like, say for example, right, even though, okay, you have like the likes of Leech and Fidel already, it's still okay, because you can essentially just go for the Nighthound strat regardless and just use her instead of MC, because MC is useless. Right? If you do not have like Kanishige or like the Dark Kango or whatever, yeah, you can just essentially use her. It's actually still pretty good. And then yeah, it's like you can try your luck on Fidel as well if you still want to get her, but Guild War is already over, so it's really no point for that. But other than that, it's like if you don't really want this guy, and if you're not really a big fan of fire in general, you can just ignore this first, because, well, number one is anniversary is coming, roulette is coming again, and also Valentine is coming. So if you're relatively low in like spark funds, maybe you want to save later. I don't know. That's up to you, really. So honestly, it's kind of hard to gauge like whether or not if you should spark this one. It's really just based on really if you really want to have if you do not have extra Noah daggers or Ivory Arc, whichever you want to call it, and and you want to get this guy along the way as well, or like vice versa, you want to get either Noah's dagger or Vilna's along the way, because that's essentially it though. Like, other than that, it's like, yeah, if you manage to get them, sure, then you can just get the extra other good characters, you know, that are listed here, Fidel, like Poseidon, Naru, all that shit, right? You can just grab them. That's really up to you. But like, the bottom line is just really either you go for Vilnas or you go for Noah. Because if you're planning to build Zeus, right, you definitely need Noah's dagger regardless, because Noah's dagger is very similar to the likes of like Reinhardt, because Noah's dagger is the one that gives you HP, attack, and crit as well. As you see, you do get a little bit of HP, and then you get your attack and your crit as well. So essentially, Noah's dagger is kind of like that type of shit. You're using it similar to like say Dark, for example, right? You're using Noah's dagger similar to like how Dark goes with like 2 PNS and 2 Babu or Shalim axes. So that's kind of like the same shit. So you need at least like two of Noah's dagger to at least somewhat get like, I think 99. You don't really cap crit, but it was like what, 99, 98? I think it's like close to 100% crit cap. But if you're like, what I did is that I'm using 2 Noah's dagger and then I'm using Shiva, right? I'm using Summer Shiva, so that means I do not need Seraphic Weapon. So I remove my Seraphic Weapon and use the what weapon is that? I forgot which one was it. Was it Chef Malice or was it Animus Core? The one that has the light axe. I think that's Chef Malice, right? I don't remember. It was one of those Malice, right? So That one gives me a little extra crit, so that allows me to cap my crit. This one. This X. Yeah. Because this X gives a little bit of crit. So what essentially this does, this allows me to cap my crit. Because if I do not have that weapon, I do not have my crit maxed out. So I say, for example, right? Okay, so let's say if I remove this, for example, right? My crit is not maxed out anymore. Oh, it's 96%. So you see, it's not maxed out. So that's why I'm using this in place of the likes of Seraphic weapon, essentially. Because I am using this guy here. Because this guy is a walking Seraphic weapon. Because this one. And then you get this as well. So basically, if this one is his passive, right? But if you use his first skill, he increases that shit to make it even higher. So, right? Because he is increasing the effect of his passive, which is 24, 23. I forgot how much was his fucking passive, but yeah. Once he does get stronger. So essentially, you do not need a Seraphic weapon if you do have this guy. That's all I'm saying. And then if you want to max out the crit, you can actually use this weapon. That's pretty much it. Because I am not really using Neha's harp or whatever. Because yeah, that one's kind of nice, right? I'll probably swap this to that if I actually did bar that, but I did not, so. But yeah, so other than that, it's like this is just end of the day. Bottom line is that if you want to go into Zeus, you do need to have this. This is like a must. This like you're using this along with Eden's and some other shit. That's essentially how you want to build Zeus. That is if you want to like get ready for Guild War or some shit, and if you already have like some Edens and you want to go Zeus, right? Then yeah, I guess if you're already in that position, then why not just Spark, I guess, and then alongside you can get this guy because this guy is pretty damn good as well, right? So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about it. So yeah, other than that, it's like if you still have a problem deciding if you want to Spark or not, you can always just come on stream or whatever shit, or just ask in my Discord server. There's a lot of helpful people, right? Right? Well, if you think there are a lot of assholes in there, just let me know, okay? Just come to my stream and let me know. I'll ban those fuckers, okay? Because I do not like to see those type of people in my server, okay? I control those fuckers, alright? We have very nice people in there. If there's no nice people, you tell me. I'll punch your ass. Alright, that's all I can say for this Spark video. Hopefully you guys find this helpful in any way, shape, or form. Till then, I'll see you guys on the next video. Haha! Alright, okay, bye. Okay.